We are early. Wow, Zed, look at that. Zed, I might just turn off the stream. Zed, I might just turn off the stream. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we just spent an hour thinking we solved it. Oh my god. I can't even help but laugh. I can't even help but laugh. Oh no. I need food. I can't help but laugh. Alright. Nah, I don't think we're gonna do this. The world doesn't want me to progress my life today, I think that's just what it is. I think I just should just go to sleep. I think I should just go to sleep. I mean, I don't know what to do. There's nothing to do right now, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, it just is what it is. Let me see something. What the hell? Let me see something. Incredible. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Are we even live? Okay, I was gonna say all of OBS just lagged right there. I mean, what? Do I try to disconnect it? So, oh yeah, Jimmy, you were talking. Yeah, bro. Okay, there it is. Wow, it worked. We had. Let's just say, fuck that bullshit. Let's just get into it. Oh yeah, I don't have the shit over here. Let me grab my face. We was playing a beta, bro. Jimmy, we was playing the beta, bro. When was that, bro? Jimmy, we played the beta. We actually had 2 sessions. I'm about to show you, bro, because I started saucing on these little fucking kids, bro. Bro, I'm gonna just show you this shit, bro. I came in this bitch, never played a GG, was getting my ass beat. And then all of a sudden, spent a little time in the lab, came back. Everybody who was beating my shit, I faded, bro. Dude, I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm picking up this game quick. I don't know what it is. Am I older? It's just been so long since I've like focused, or I don't even know. Because I mean, last fighting game I tried to play was MK12. Something about Mortal Kombat don't stick. Bro, I was getting my ass beat. What's going on with Street Fighter 5 that I don't like? Let me see. Nag beat my ass. Sexy. Oh yeah. How y'all boys doing though, bro? You got March. I was in a way better mood prior to technical difficulties. I was trying to start the stream at 5:20. Scramble is next week. Did y'all know that? I scramble, but I don't want to say ugly, but it's just not the best, not the most pleasing to the eyes. Honestly, Link, you kind of came on time. I don't even feel like. Anyways, I get my ass beat here, bro. And I came back right here. Oh my god, I started taking. You know what? I don't even need this. I got footage. You know what? Take that back. Let me open this. Yeah, I was about to say, Link, you literally missed all the BS. Just want to see a fight, bro. Oh, we were having camera troubles to this day, too, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. I need that cable. I need that fucking cable. Games are such a good play. Like, there's, like, no negative. I just gave up. Let me just see how I was. Yeah, who is this? See, look, Nag, so we just seen it. But he was good. Nag was good. He was stressing. You're a good grabber. Oh, this is Tobbs. Okay, this is Tobbs. Bro, I came back fucking a different human, bro. A different fucking human, bro. I can't wait to play this game low key. But no, yeah, I can't wait to play this fucking game, bro. All right, boys. So this shit is crazy. So day one Our boy Jeff came through with the Elden Ring. What the fuck, bro? So this is really weird, man. This is really weird because you got E3, you got summer. This is the first summer we got all this shit going on. Last year, Summer Games Fest was already too hard and confusing to follow. And then all of a sudden, you got two shits now that they're trying to like. Aiden Ross, bro. Why do I've never clicked on a Philip DeFranco. I fuck with him because he's an OG, but I have never sat through a whole video. I've barely even sat through more than 3 minutes. I don't look at anything. I don't watch like anything that you're seeing here. Like nothing. Nobody. Anyways, let me shut the fuck up. Let's get it. So I haven't watched like anything. I haven't watched Battlefield. I haven't watched the one new shit, that one SNT RPG. The only thing I've watched so far is this shit right here. When I just watched it like 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes a little bit ago. But honestly, I didn't even know much about like. See, since day one, I'm gonna run into a lot of people on my level. Natural progression can come. Oh, for sure. No, I mean we all are. And then like whenever the online the rank or whatever, like the room shit, it's based off of like floors and how good you are. After you do a couple matches, it'll like rank you type shit.
Guided by grace, once lost.
It's crazy. So this is literally
The golden order is broken.
Dark Souls,
to its core.
just a different narrative. But then I seen a blurb on Twitter about game details, so we're gonna read about that because I think they provided some details. Apparently, I think Elden Ring is about to be more or less linear, a less linear game than what we're typically known, what we typically know from Dark Souls. That's actually kind of crazy though. That I did notice that with the horses. That's interesting.
Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I gotta say, look, searching for the Elden Ring, whatever that makes sense. Dark Souls, I never understood what that meant. It's like, what does that mean? The title means. George R. R. Martin. Didn't he make the Dark Souls series though? Isn't he behind the Dark Souls series, or am I tripping? Is that only Bloodborne? George R. R. Martin and Hideki, the normal dude from that makes the Dark Souls, Miyazaki. But it wasn't. That's Bloodborne. Linked, or am I going crazy? I thought George was a part of Bloodborne. Maybe okay. It was Japan Studio. Let me chill. You're right. It's Game of Thrones. Okay.
Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord.
What?
I command
No, never mind.
thee.
Bro, but what I... Now, hold the fuck on. The thing is, too, dude, like, Dark Souls games, they're all of them, like, built for last gen type shit. You know what I mean? Like, Sekiro was, like, the first From Software game built for more modern gen. I mean, Dark Souls 3 was this gen, but, like, it still felt a little bit... Like I played Bloodborne, and then I played Dark Souls 3, and I was like, Bloodborne's higher quality, you know? So, because it kind of, I feel like it used a similar engine. I don't remember. But, this game is about to be now. It is cross gen, but I feel like it just looks a lot better. It looks more like Sekiro, you know, in terms of smoothness.
Well, a lowly tarnished.
The worst part, the parrying, but they took the worst part and made it a very satisfying. They made it really good, because you're right. Parrying is power. To me, I agree with that. It's probably the worst part of Dark Souls. I don't understand it to this day, because I literally grew up on Bloodborne. So like, Dark Souls parrying doesn't make sense to me. Bro, look at these fights, man. You know the problem with me though, I am not very far in the Dark Souls games, man. So like, I don't know what those boss fights was looking like. Because when I look at these ones, they give me more of a Bloodborne vibe, in a sense. But I think it's all the same. I think it's all the same. I love how they get so listen, chat. Like this is beautiful. Like, yes, we didn't know anything about Blood and Elden Ring. They kept us in the dark for so long. But what I really like about what they just did with this is they literally busted a whole load on us. Like, some of y'all aren't gay, but listen, it's Pride Month, so figure it out. But they literally just the whole thing on top of us. We had a screenshot. We went from a screenshot to a release date and a bunch of gameplay. You know what I mean? And I think that's beautiful in this day and age. We all were begging for this shit every day, that type of shit. We weren't getting anything. They didn't say anything, but it's fine. They didn't want to. They weren't ready to. And as we continue down this line of the gaming industry, you see Digimon Survive, you see fucking Tales of Arise, all these Kingdom Hearts 3, all these games keep getting, it's just getting out of hand. And so I like this. So now, this dude, Jason Schreier, bro. He's a schemer, bro. I love and I don't like. I love and I don't like this guy. Not like I love this guy and I don't like him at the same time. It's so funny, but look at him. Okay. See, I wasn't sure if he was trying to hint at something. But look, Dipper writing articles about this tweet. It is a joke about how I delay games. Sure, speculates the postponement of the game. It is a joke about how what do you mean by I? The current headline should be Jason threatens postponement of the game. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if he was trying to hint at some concept or idea that shit's about to be delayed. I don't think so. Dark Souls was basically Bloodborne. Yeah, because it was faster paced. I know that. Besides, Dark Souls isn't about the title. It's about the decaying, dying world and the end of it. Yeah. I just feel like when I see Elden Ring, it kind of like makes a lot of sense. They're looking for the Elden Ring. When it's Dark Souls, it's like such a more mysterious concept. Coming from someone who's only played Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, haven't beat either. No, but you don't beat a lot of games. This looks almost like me. This looks like they took the most over-the-top anime portions of past From Software game, cracked it up. Yeah, no. I definitely feel like this is a culmination. I personally, so what was it? Dark Souls 1, people rave about. Dark Souls 2 is probably the least liked from a public perspective, and then you got 3. I think is very, very in the middle because it's like Dark Soul, it's like Bloodborne, unlike any other Dark Soul. So some people like that, some people don't. Regardless, I feel like this was probably going to be Dark Souls 1 level of enjoyable story that people see, and then Bloodborne quality gameplay. And that's just, I'm talking so high level. I'm not talking no specifics, but you know how people say, "What's up, Panda?" People praise Bloodborne. I do. You know what I'm saying? So I think the gameplay is gonna be received like that. So all right, let's see what happened. Because like I said, they said some shit. So right here. Hold on, let's get some music. Because this right here is gonna be the biggest thing. Journey through the lands. I just want the big shit. So, Hidetaka Miyazaki, creator, influence for Dark Souls. George R.R. Martin, New Year Best Time. A Song of Ice and Fire. Okay, so there. Vast, fantastical landscapes. Shadowy, complex dungeons that are connected seamlessly. Traverse the breathtaking world on foot or on horseback, alone or online with other players, and fully immerse yourself in the grassy plains, suffocating swamps, spiraling mountains, foreboding castles. Yes, sir. Obviously, create your own character. All right, so I didn't see this guy say, that's not the details I'm looking for. I seen a dude tweet some shit, bro. I honestly prefer the Dark Souls world to the Sekiro and Bloodborne world. It's so much more depressing. Now, Jimmy, did you play through all of Bloodborne? I can't imagine somebody just said. Now, obviously, Bloodborne is depressing. Dark Souls is depressing, but I can't imagine somebody saying Bloodborne isn't as depressing. You know what I'm saying? I can't. So I don't know. And personally, man, we always talk about single-player games. You don't need to actually play them. a lot of there's a lot of truth in that, but at the same time, playing it is gonna give you a different experience. And I'm not gonna turn that music down. Alright, my bad. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about that. Playing it is still gonna give you a different experience, even if it's so. Basically, maybe because I know you don't have a PS4, so I know you might probably unless you played at a friend's house, but whatever, man. I just can't imagine someone playing through Bloodborne and saying that it's not as depressing at the very least as the Dark Souls franchise. So I have a hard time consuming that statement. Bloodborne is depressing. It is. I mean, what witchcraft is witchcraft? It's considered depressing. Who was that guy that tweeted some shit, man? I don't know who the hell he was. I need to find his ass again. I've seen his tweets before, but he said something about it sounds like the world's gonna be less linear. Elden Ring will be less linear. Fuck, man. I seen it earlier today. I'm hoping if I just scroll and if I can just find it, we gotta hope we don't see any porn. Honestly, I've cleansed my timeline pretty nicely over the year, man. Like, I don't see porn. I barely see porn nowadays, bro. I still see it, but sometimes. Look at this guy. Yo, I think is this the guy this guy always has Bloodborne praise and tweets. Bruh, fuck. So Tales of Arise also got a new trailer. We gotta watch that shit. Come on, man. I'm just praying I see it. Maybe if I open up my phone on Twitter, it'll be there because I didn't refresh or something. Did I just get voice? No, I didn't get fucking voice. Tweets. Oh, found it. Found my nigga. Andy C. Platonic. So let's see what this guy said. So he says, Elden Ring will feature online power developer. Wait, no. I see something else. Man, I swear. Okay, I'm tripping. No, right here. No. What do you say? Prepared with the new trailer. All right. I thought, man, boys, I thought I had some juicy information for y'all, but I failed. Does this say anything about? I seen less linear. Damn, I must have been imagining it. Got a rich world, regular scale. All right. I don't know where I saw it. Maybe I fabricated it. I imagined it. Hopefully we get mounts other than just horse. Horses are boring. I agree. Actually, maybe I should make those my priority. No, Bloodborne your priority. Beware of the anime titties, right? Bloodborne is depressing, but it's the horror depressing. In Dark Souls, it's the y'all did this place was great until you fucked it up. Or had a more monsters did this. Okay, Lovecraftian is Bloodborne. Wow, I said witchcraft. I meant Lovecraft. Yeah, Dark Souls is just sad post-apocalypse that people caused along. Okay, it all comes down to personal preference. Yeah, I feel that. You mean less linear, more? I don't know, bro. I think I just fabricated a thought in my head. I don't know. I swear I read that, man. It was less linear. Yeah. So maybe it was it had to have been somebody else. I know I seen that. Somebody said it. But usually my people like Gemitsu got all the facts, but they didn't have nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Let's move on though, bro. Let's move on. Listen, it's hot in my house, bro. Like I said hot. It's cold in my apartment, man. Next up, honestly, I want to watch this. I can't believe I haven't watched. Oh no, what is he posting? It's probably some old shit. My brother just sent me a Facebook post. It's gotta be some old shit that I made. Yeah, it's some fucking bro. I've scrolled through my Facebook and found some funny ass videos. Tales of Arise. Oh no, I said Battlefield. Yo, who is Battlefield fans? Battlefield fans. I need to eat. I'm gonna get a snack in a second here. So we have a gameplay trailer. That shit actually looks lit. Bro, where is Battlefield? Battlefield was #1 on trending, bro, for like a whole day. I'm not seeing it. Battlefield. Let me just search it, bro. Battle 2042. Battlefield or COD, chat? Listen, I be wanting to watch this shit from the source, but motherfuckers don't even have a channel to post it, so I gotta watch them. I gotta watch this. All right, let's see what's popping. Tripping. IPS Plus, so if anyone help me blast the deals with their game on. Yeah, no, do Bloodborne, and I'll hop on that bitch. Is this? No campaign. What I see, 128 player multiplayer. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is futuristic. This is futuristic. Just how I like it. This is futuristic. Oh yeah, they don't show much gameplay. It's all CGI shit. I think I've seen people talk about that. But nah, I mean, I feel like I've like barely ever played Battlefield, bro. Like, I think I might have. I don't know. What's the second to most recent one? Wow, bro. That shit was insane. This is an intense trailer, right? I think I've played like one Battlefield, but I've always wanted to play more. I don't know what it is. When they release, I like forget about it. So, and I've always been more intrigued by it over Call of Duty, but I always end up playing Call of Duty because everybody buys it, right? All my friends buy it, so I just buy Call of Duty. It might have been a Battlefield that was free on PS Plus at one point. You know? I grabbed it. I know Bad Company. I remember hearing a lot about that back in the day. 94-2, a game of peak Battlefield. Bad Company, I hear a lot about. Speaking of COD, there's apparently an Adderall problem in the pro scene, and there was some controversy about conversation on sort of being censored in the stream. Adderall. People taking Adderall to focus. Bro, Halo Infinite. I think we all gotta say prayers every night that game turns out good. I mean, I seen people talk about how, and I agree with this. Halo is not the same anymore, bro. Like, the only reason why I feel like Microsoft is holding on to it is because they just don't have, like, that's literally the only thing they got going for them. But you think about it now, bro. Ask kids nowadays. Ask kids born in 2010. At the end of the day, kids born in 2010 are fucking, what is that? Maybe 2010 is kind of late. They're only, what, they're fucking like 11. But, right, like 2005, shit like that. I mean 2010 too. Ask them about Halo. They probably don't even know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same no more, man. So, Halo Infinite, they need to do a lot. They gotta do a lot. They gotta get that shit back, bro. And they are not they are not looking good at all. At all. So we all need to just say a prayer, bro. Bro, but like, what is, I mean, this is cool, but like, this doesn't tell me anything, you know what I mean? You know this trailer? I mean, Bungie, whatever, however you feel about live service games, Destiny 2, from a quality perspective, like everything outside of the game structure is phenomenal. The effects, the worlds, even the story is pretty good. Some people are even more into it than I am. But there's a lot to get, like, outside of personal opinion on how it is. Gameplay revealed June 13th. Okay. Bet. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, the worlds that they create, the visual effects, Bungie is still a premier developer. Holy God. You know what I mean? Like, they make some fire shit. Is that post-apocalyptic Fortnite? Exactly, bro. Exactly. The full Fortnite, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It's just not there no more. Boys, I think I'm giving up. I'm about to just go microwave some fucking pizza. Yeah. We're not cooking tonight, boys. It's a leftover night. Yes, Sersky, give me a sec. And then fucking, so the next one, I'm excited for this Tales of Arise shit. Bro, low key, bro. My man Jeff kind of snapped a little bit. I mean, if we look at this shit, man, it was way more boring than anything else. Like day one, but they still delivered on some shit, man. So props to Jeff, man. Bro, come on, man. Everyone, I feel like, I don't think people give Jeff enough credit. First off, I'm trying to work with that man. I'm trying to work with that man. You know what I mean? That dude's like, actually think about Jeff, like what that man be doing, what he be pulling off. I just feel like he does so much, and people actually like really don't actually think about it, process it, really think about it. There's a little bit of soul lost in the mix on current Bungie. I can't place it, but it just ain't the same. I feel like it started off with Activision screwing things up, forcing them to do stuff that they probably didn't want to do. And after that, they're kind of in this other spot type shit that they just kind of have to figure it out. So, all right. So that's the Battlefield. So I want to do Tales of Arise. Where's it at, though? Collector's Edition, Tales of Arise. All right, here we go. This is what we want. And go grab. All right. Jeff Keighley. Game Awards and Summer Games Fest. He started Summer Games Fest last year because of no E3. And so I was surprised to see that he was still doing it this year, even though E3 is back. Okay, you've heard of him. I mean, if you watch the Game Awards, Doug, you know him. And you were in the stream. You've been in the stream. But you've been in the stream. I know for a fact you have. You seen my mans, bro. Come on now. Come on. Respect my man Jeff, bro. All right. Now this shit about to be hype. I think. What you mean gamer prison? All the characters in this game look so fire.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
I'm Dohilim Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Now we're talking.
From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Been looking for you.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm. This is Tannen's realm, and it's
Oh, she's like the girl's a tank. Y'all see that?
Is it over?
It's only just begun.
Man, who's shitting on it? Nowhere. Low key, that girl literally looks like the Relink girl.
My dream.
Well,
I fight to protect my dream.
this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
Bro, Tales of character customization. Tales of is literally meant to be a story about, you know, people like that. What the fuck? Y'all see this? Ban and Inca don't know how to use YouTube. Hello. I mean, most of us don't remember what the hell was in it, Doug. But I just feel like I seen you say something in the chat. I don't know. People were shitting on it, bro. I don't understand how you shit on it, though. That's so weird. Weirdos, bro. Oh, what is this? They showed this shit, bro? Is this the new update? He's gonna play it again in Japanese.
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents.
Oh yeah, this shit.
This time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. The winds are coming.
This boy about to snap. I'm getting him and his weapon. Fuck, stop playing with me. All right. What else is there? What does it say? Does it say anything? My man said he want the Japanese trailer, bro. But I don't feel like watching all over again. They showed that shit right there. Okay, they got a release date for Gungrave, but did they give us gameplay? No, but they got screenshots. I remember when they showed this game, it looked interesting, and so I started looking into it a little bit and seeing how old it is. It's crazy. Like, when do they, like, this shit looks crazy though, because the old game is so old. So it's kind of like this actually is about to be lit, bro. Prime Matter. Did y'all see anything else that was cool? 2 Point Campus. Salt and Sacrifice coming. Announced. But this shit been out. What the fuck? Hasn't it? Oh, this is a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. Oh. This is 2D Dark Souls right here. That's the way that they described it, bro. Don't look at me. That's how they described it. Argent from Fate. I'd probably give Taylor Rise a run though if the characters interest me, but I can't latch on to anyone. See, the thing is, for me, they do look interesting to me this time around. Death Stranding Director's Cut. Who is that? Kid C Fitz just subbed. They put a. Oh no, is that 9 hours ago? That's just this morning. What's going on? A Snyder cut. Snyder cut. Yo, what does that even mean? Snyder cut. Like, how? I don't understand that. The way that when I hear Snyder's cut, Justice League Snyder's cut, the way I perceive that is like he was part of the team, and he's like, nah, give me all them clips. I want to make this shit myself. But like, where did you get the extra clips? Did they record them? They didn't make the final cut, I guess. But it seems like Snyder is involved in every fucking movie. So I'm like, how does he have? He has to be involved in the movie. What is he doing? Calls up the team who made the movie and say, yo, can I get every single clip that you all made? I just don't understand. Get it. And so when they talk about director's cut, that means it's gonna be longer, right? That's what I perceive. What does this trailer have to offer? Reshot, but like the Snyder's cut. So are we talking about that they did that? They did the recutting probably because think about movies are made like a year or two before, and then the editing and all that other shit takes that long to finally produce it and get it ready. So are we talking about did they come back together and re-record some shit, reshoot some shit? You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what you're talking about, Jimmy, because Justice League Snyder Cut, I hear nothing but good things. I was watching in the barbershop the one time, and that shit was lit. And I was like, wait, what is going on? It looked like a whole new movie. I'm like, bro, I don't remember any of this, because none of it was in the base movie. That shit ain't coming to PC, bro. I want to play this game though. I want to go back, but I just have such a big backlog at this point. But this is a game that I do want to return to, dude. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When I said that, I was like, wait. Maybe it'll be, there's gonna be more MGS vibes in this shit. I don't know. Look, this box. Now, how you gonna turn that though? I guess he's just testing it out. What's going on? What's going on right now? Ah, okay, Doug. See, that makes sense. He said, being a dick. It's also going to run 60 frames on PS5, is what I see. Okay, bro. Man, what is this shit above me, man? What is this, man? Come and experience the most realistic real-time interaction ever. Should I click on the chat? Now listen, whenever, no, I don't know even. Bro, like, I don't know, like, cause I had the Summer Games Fest stream open, and I just felt like every time I looked, I was like, what is going on over there? I can't imagine sitting there the whole time and actually watching it. I just can't imagine that. That sounds horrible. I seen this. Dude, that brand new original IP, Deviation Games. What have they made? What have they made, bro? I seen these dudes talking. y'all trying to tell me about y'all names is games, and I haven't seen a single game. Have they not made a game, guys? How do I click on your YouTube channel and you take me back to the website? Fastest growing, but what are y'all doing? Oh. That's brotherly love, boys. That's what brotherly love looks like, boys. So does it say anything? Is there like a place where they like can I rewatch whatever the fuck going on with these dudes, bro? Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Let me see. Anything about deviation games? Because they were talking for a little bit. And nah, that ain't gay, bro. That ain't gay at all, bro. I swear, I'll put money that they're not gay. I promise you, they're not gay. So what is this? Because I didn't read this all yet. Already loving on real game industry, bro. Who are y'all niggas, man? I'm getting pissed, bro. Like, the problem is, like, we're not that knowledgeable. Who makes these games? Fearless leaders. Who are y'all, bro? Okay, FPS, which led him to become the executive producer of Black Ops 1 through 4. Okay, there we go. Produced Call of Duty for PlayStation. What do you... Oh. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. Number 2 and 3 in the last decade. The best-selling franchise. Okay. So they made Black Ops. Boys, this is some good shit. 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 So did it say anything? Let's see. Let's have a little dabble, shall we? There's the blog post. A partnership to develop a groundbreaking AAA original intellectual property. So they're making a AAA IP first party. I mean, I guess it's what, second party? It's kind of what we call this. Building a new studio, hiring a ton of great talent. See, this thing, dude, that's the thing. Honestly, chat, like I think so the most recent example of this would be Outriders. But the issue is they had Square Enix. All right, we got PlayStation backing these guys, so that's money. That's best money. That's just cash. I'm just saying, like, I feel like whenever you have people that were devs, producers, they weren't the lead calling the shots, and they go and make their own studio, especially when it's a good partnership like that, it's two people, a good friend. I have a good mindset from whatever, but so the FPS people, so my assumption is they're gonna make FPS because outside of that, that's literally their specialty, you know. But at the same time, they could hire people that could help them accomplish and do something differently. I mean, hey, fuck it, let's just kind of get a little rundown real quick. But she's just chairman, so like he don't really got look. Dedicated to producing major theatrical. Yeah, see, he's like getting money. I feel like. Corporate world, entertainment, business. Yeah, he's the person who set up the partnership with PlayStation. And that's what I'm talking about. They're able to like grab really. They're known, right, in the industry. They have a good track record. Like before Call of Duty went really crazy, right? You could see that they were. Black Ops 1 is literally amazing. You know what I mean? And that's coming from the story and online. You know, everything about Black Ops 1 was revolutionary at that time. Maybe not revolutionary, but just was really good. That was one of the most fun Call of Duties I've ever had in my life. You know. So he was able to grab this guy who now helped them work with PlayStation. So let's see what else they got. Chief Operating Officer. Now he's not going to be doing too much. He serves CSO, C99. We don't really care about you, brother. Like he has nothing to do with gaming. He likes gaming. He's a video gamer, but like his job and nothing. So what is human resources? You not really okay. Now what about you? What have you done, my brother? 20 years. Blizzard. He was at Blizzard, lead designer, and for World of Warcraft. See, so listen, chat. So we have studio head people that are FPS people, but their creative director, World of Warcraft. That is the complete opposite. And Hearthstone. I know that's even more left field. So I don't really know what they're gonna produce. I don't know what the hell they're gonna make. You know, I have no idea. This could actually be anything at this point. You have a creative director behind World of Warcraft and Hearthstone, led by a studio that's by the people who make Call of Duty Black Ops. So like, I don't really know. But let me see if there's anything, if I skim this, anything about what kind of game. Jason, who's Jason? Okay, it's little two friends. Another way of saying deviate is Renaissance. Leaders not passionate about their own discipline, but they love others. They love others too. Experience undetermined. I know what you're thinking is read. What kind of game? Okay, how long we work? Okay, here we go. Is it multi-story, multiplayer co-op? All the above. When's it coming out? Yeah, all this shit. We're drawing on what we've learned over our creative collective decades making games, but we're also out to make something fresh and brimming with innovation like you've never experienced before. We're not afraid to say that our ambitions are super high. We're setting out to make a huge, content-rich game with a focus on a lot of action and a lot of energy. But let's leave it at that for now, and hopefully it won't be long before we can share more. We brought it on amazing talent from around the world with over 100 deviators and growing fast, and we have an incredible partner behind us. To our fans, listen, it's probably FPS. It can't actually be good. So I don't. Well, so this FPS I think is still on the board, but it might be a little genre blend. You know, it might be a genre blend. I could dig into this right now. But I don't really want to. I have some things that I'm trying to figure out where I don't really want to. Hundreds of people right now, probably gonna be continuously growing. Honestly, we're probably not gonna see this shit for a minute, but I'm interested though, chat. I'm actually pretty interested, low key. Like I don't know. I just feel like I have faith in developers leaving, setting up their own company, and then grabbing really good talent. You know what I mean? I have faith in that kind of concept. I don't even know where that faith is coming from. I just have it. All right, just accept my mindset. I mean, that's kind of it, boys, for fucking day one Summer Game Fest. They had a 4-hour stream, so that's what's up. He said Call of Booty. Let's wait for New Blood Interact to show up. They got fucking. Isn't that Back for Blood? I can't wait for Back for Blood. Back for Blood is a lot of fun, bro. I just look at all this and I just don't feel like I don't care about any of this. But Paladins, what is Genlock? The hell? Who cares? Endless Dungeon. Yeah, I just don't really care about all these. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't feel like. And I've seen some of them. They all are almost like so similar. What is this?
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules. Yep, all of them.
I like the art style.
Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters.
Nah, this actually looks kind of fire.
Or die.
I mean, that's why I clicked on it.
Oh, option B then.
Rebel, don't retract this shit. I love you. Come here.
Rule number 2. Use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb we call the crystal.
Oh, Ultra Kill. Why does New Blood Interactive sound like familiar from a recency standpoint? I feel like I've heard about them doing something recent.
You go.
This is called Endless Dungeon?
Yep. Just
like a roguelike? I guess it is.
Rule number 3. Watch your squad.
Nah, chat, hold on.
Even if you got the guns, the turrets, and the crystal, you can't do everything by yourself.
Nah, chat, this looks
if you
like
fight alone, you die
a dub. This looks like a dub, chat.
Together again.
Yeah, this is a roguelike. This is a roguelike. This is like a dub.
Well,
I love roguelikes.
If you've got all that going, but
especially when
you
it's
can't win.
These formats. This is like Risk of Rain, but this is like top-down Risk of Rain. That's what I see right now. But obviously not. Just from looks. Just from looks.
I'm in.
Endless dungeon. Register to get an exclusive skin. Nah, this shit looks fire. Actually, chat. I'm actually interested. Oh, okay. This was made by some people that made some other shit. Yeah. Okay, and the people have heard about this. Okay, look at that. I think people have looked at it. Local? Oh, AB's probably having local. I mean, they've been making games quite a bit. No, I meant like recency. I feel like I recently heard them say some shit like that. All right, chat. I think this might be it for me for now. So let's look at the schedule. Let's do some planning or something. All right, so today was the kickoff. So tomorrow, okay, y'all see that shit? Amazon Games new MMORPG, New World. I want to see what's up with that. Jeff Keighley joins Netflix Geek. Okay, this might be interesting, chat. This might be interesting, chat. So I've heard of a rumor about a Sly movie being made. How about I just Google that real quick? I don't know if it's real. What? Oh, this shit just never came out, chat? Do y'all know about this? Do y'all remember this? The movie got canceled, then it was adapted to a TV show, and now it's canceled too. No news since. Jesus! How did it go through all that and just never make it out?
Sly, give me some good news. We're losing him.
Keep your shell on.
Because we were talking about it yesterday in Discord. I personally feel like Sly, out of like those three, Sly, Ratchet, Jack, and Daxter, I feel like a Sly movie would literally is the best. I feel like that would be the best product. Just by the nature of Sly Cooper. I feel like this model of Sly is really good too. See? I don't know why, but I feel like
doctor about this because it's not normal, Murray. This always happens when you skip your afternoon fruit. What about? No, a chocolate orange does not count.
What's he about to do? Oh my god. What's he about to do?
Sly? And of course, you're gone.
What's he about to do, bro? Why am I getting so invested? Oh, he stole the donuts from them. I'm so invested in this trailer that's never gonna actually come out and be anything. Yo, he really just said, let me take your donuts.
Ooh, hey, how about this profile? Oh, wait, good show. Oh, no, how about like this?
Son, what? Bro, I feel like every time we talk about animals in any capacity, people want to pull up furries. Man, forget that shit. Who cares, bro? It's Sly Cooper talking about furries, bro. It's Sly Cooper. Fucking Ratchet and Clank would be the same concept. Anyways, why did that get fucking... Anyway, so look. I mean, so interesting shit tomorrow. Nothing crazy. I mean, they blew their load today with the Elden Ring. I can't believe they did that. It was a great way to start off. Honestly, it was a great way to start off. Now people are like, oh, okay, Summer Games Fest has some sauce, you know? Basically, that's how I see it. All right, so maybe tomorrow, we'll see what happens tomorrow, because I do want to play Guilty Gear. So maybe we'll recap, and then we'll play some Guilty Gear tomorrow. We'll see what happens. And then because I do want to look into this shit. I don't know what it is with PSO2 NG. I feel like I might get back into MMOs. Well, not MMOs, just an MMO. But so I kind of just want to see what's up with this. But making an MMO, that's kind of bullish in my eyes. Like, that's a lot. You feel me? Like, I just feel like that's a lot. So we shall see. And then, bro, what happens when we see? Right. Look at that, and then look at the original trailer for a Sonic movie. What happens when we see Sly Cooper be re-announced tomorrow? What happens? No, we know about Uncharted film, right, Jimmy? We know about Uncharted film. What else is there? Last of Us. We know about Uncharted and The Last of Us. We know those 2 films are coming. Anybody know what else? Anything else has happened? I'm quite interested to see that. To see what's up there. Saturday, Ubisoft, Devolver Digital. Sunday, Xbox and Bethesda. So we'll probably stream that. We're probably gonna have a podcast. I take that back. I'm not streaming that because we're gonna have a podcast Sunday. So we'll just discuss that. All right, we'll discuss what happened at the Xbox Game Show. I gotta start. I'm gonna be working on that on the podcast script probably this weekend. So Back 4 Blood is also Sunday. So we'll probably talk about that. We'll probably do the podcast probably 6-7 p.m. after all this shit is done. And we'll probably talk about Elden Ring and that type of shit. Sonic Symphony. Didn't we see some? Didn't they have a symphony or whatever Sonic thing today? I seen them playing music, bro. And EA Play Live is the 22nd. And then see, this is just Summer Games Fest. E3. I didn't mean to do that. Just take me to the website, bro. E3 got their own website, bro. So for them, so they start on Saturday. So yeah, Ubisoft, and then Gearbox is also Saturday. Sunday is Bethesda. Okay, Square Enix is also Sunday. 12 noon, 2 p.m., 2:30. And we've seen so okay. Oh, what? Bro, I didn't even peep this shit, bro. I'm blind. So, people, I don't understand, chat, for a second here, man. What's wrong with this cast? Let me read this shit. The story is a prequel to the game, starring Holland as a younger Drake, showing us details of how he came to meet and befriend Sully. I like Mark Wahlberg. His father makes amazing burgers. I got the shit in my freezer. This shit is fire. Sophia looks... I've never seen her, but she's sexy. Oh my... Okay, hold on. Okay, she's hot. She's hot. She's attractive. Let me just rephrase that. Who the hell is she playing? Chloe? Wait, I feel like I should know Chloe. I am not an Uncharted guru. I just want to see her face again. Okay, Chloe. Okay. I don't know her. I mean, I've seen her face, but I don't know who she is. Braddock, I don't know. I mean, what's wrong? So, like, tell me what's wrong with the cast. Like, I like Tom Holland and I like Mark. I love Mark. I think Mark's a GOAT. Xbox, Sega, Nintendo about to show their asses off. I'm not going to ask for game movies because a lot of non-fans of the games like the film, but actual fans hate it. It's just crazy, bro. Monster Hunter movie, literally the last 30 minutes is actually kind of fire. Maybe 30-40 minutes is actually kind of fire. The middle and like getting towards the middle, leading into the middle, you thought it was gonna be really good, and it just doesn't get good, you know. And in that last 40-30 minutes, it's like, dude, what? Why wasn't the full movie like this? What up, Kick Bees, though? I started enjoying it whenever we seen whatever Mila, Gino, whatever, I forget her name. Started training. So during that training phase, they should have went out and been fighting monsters, but instead it was Diablo's fight, and then all of a sudden all the other monsters began to appear. It's like, what is going on, you know? These are just Jim Carrey. Final Fantasy 7 Integrate. Final Fantasy 7 Integrate. Chat, what's going? Nobody that shit like a shadow released. Lore trailer? 8 minutes? Lore trailer? What in God's name? I didn't see that shit. Mark is not a good person to be around? What are you talking about? I don't know. Regardless, whatever you got going on, whatever vendetta you got against Mark, I'm talking purely movie. I love him in movies. I love him as an actor. I typically separate people from their art, from their craft, whatever. As long as they play to the main character strengths and have someone good, where then it could work. The thing is, that too, with Uncharted and The Last of Us. I mean, so Uncharted they wanted to do prequel, so that shades the fuck up. I don't know what The Last of Us is gonna be, but they're story-driven games, so it's a little bit easier. I feel like there's so much narrative already built in a sense like that. You just gotta like play to that, per se. So games like Uncharted and The Last of Us, those make sense. Something like Monster Hunter, like you could do it, but it almost doesn't really make sense. Like, why do you want to do it? That's my question. What is Elden Ring? So Elden Ring, the big reason why Elden Ring has been hyped up is because it's basically new school Dark Souls. So think of Bloodborne. You gotta know Bloodborne. If you don't know Bloodborne, you're doing something wrong with your life, my man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get educated, my man. Just kidding. But think of the way Bloodborne was. It followed that Dark Souls structure, but like took a little bit of a different approach and a route. That's what Elden Ring is. It's like an evolution of Dark Souls. And George R.R. Martin is freaking writing it. From the jump, they said that, and I think that's why there was so much hype built up. Have you heard of dark mode? Bro, I don't like YouTube dark mode. How do you even turn this shit on? I don't like YouTube dark mode. I turned it on one time and I'm like, this is disgusting. I'll use dark mode for everything else. Look, my Twitter's dark mode. My Twitter's dark mode. Who's DMing me, bro? I don't use YouTube dark mode. I don't like that shit. Is it multiplayer? Yes, it'll have multiplayer. Fuck it, should we watch it again, boys? Fuck it. Never be finished. Fuck it, DLC.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost.
You see, that's messed up nowhere.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
It definitely does. It definitely does nowhere. It 100% does.
Foul tarnished.
I think these worlds are gonna be humongous, chat.
Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame.
Chat, we really? What stream was that? We were trying to play Outriders demo, and I messed up, and so we hopped on Demon Souls. My ass got on that game after a month of dryness and beat a boss first try. We're gonna get back to Demon Souls soon. I just wanna. I'm probably playing 2 games tonight: Nier and Phantasy Star. That's what I'm in the mood for right now. But Demon Souls is on my PS5. My PS5 is minimal space, so like it's always a priority. It's always gonna be something. I just gotta wait till I'm ready there. Eating pizza and using your KA, keyboard and mouse, that is a sin. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's why I got this shit in my hand, bro.
Playing as a lord.
Instincts called me out, bro. But look at this gameplay for a second, bro. That's why I wasn't eating the pizza low key, because of that. But I'm like, I'm starving.
Brandish the Elden Ring.
You know, too.
For all of us.
He said, I have to get that. My man Instincts walked in the stream not knowing what Elden Ring is, and is about to walk out saying, I have to get this. So have you ever played a Dark Souls game, Instinct? So listen, bro. So also, as I just watched this, I was trying to think. So I have never looked at Dark Souls and ever been like, yeah, I want to play that game. The only ever reason why I ever got interested in playing Dark Souls is because of Bloodborne. Not that I didn't like the aesthetics of Dark Souls, but it just didn't capture me. It didn't get me interested, right? Bloodborne did randomly. And so once I got in and I understood what this gameplay format is, listen, I'm a big guy. I like a challenge. I like PvP. So if you make a single player game a challenge, I'm all for it. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah, no, I like this series. But when I look at Demon Souls and I look at Dark Souls, Demon Souls actually looks a bit more intriguing to me. Mainly when they have that knight outfit on. But then, like I said, Dark Souls, it's something about it. I might be I don't know if I'm sounding insane. So, but when I look at Elden Ring, it makes me think of whatchamacallit, of Demon Souls. Makes me think of Demon Souls, which is a good thing. You know? Is this gonna be on Steam? Because the only Japanese trade says Steam, European is a PC to download on Steam computer. So the first Elden Ring trailer we looked at. Appreciate that, Instincts. It's gonna be on PC. I mean, you said Steam. I mean, I can't imagine what else are they gonna put it on. It's either Steam or Epic Game Store. Do you have a preference, Brago? Okay, Dark Souls on the 360. Damn. Hey, there's that sub from Instincts. What's up, Ricky? Dark Souls, Zelda, horse mount, and secure jumping. Yeah, dude. I was not expecting the horse, but you know what the horse means? The horse means large areas. That's what it means. It means expansive areas. Why else do you need a horse? And you can't put a horse in a small open world. It wouldn't make sense. So literally, horse literally equates to big open worlds. Like, if we just threw a horse in a Dark Souls game, y'all think it probably would work, but there's many areas where it wouldn't work, right? I don't know. I wish the graphics were a little more crispy for Elden Ring. It is on PS4 too. It is on PS4. You said crispy? You don't think they're crispy? Listen, so the problem with me, and I'm looking at it, my monitor is way too freaking big. Now, I wanted to make that comment at one point, Ricky, but like when I looked at the trailer, it's hard to judge off the trailer, but when I looked at the trailer too, it looked sufficient, right? It looked cool. It looked good to me. And that's what I was actually saying it earlier. It looks more of like the Sekiro engine versus the Dark Souls one. Because I feel like Dark Souls 3 looks a little bit better. It upped it a little bit, but you look at Dark Souls 2 and 1, they look horrendous in a sense. So those are Xbox 360 era, 360 PS3 era games, you know? 3 probably use the same engine, just increase the graphics a little bit. So I feel like this is more secure engine. I mean, it has to be on the level of secure engine if it's on the old hardware. What game is it that has a horse that does some crazy shit? I'm trying to think. What game am I playing right now that has a horse? I don't know. There's this one game where the horse is doing shit that it shouldn't be doing. It was insane. I don't know what game it is. I can't remember. Now I'm just trying to look at the graphics. I mean, yeah. Do you consider Ocarina? I have not played that game too much. I've literally never left that like open area. Does Ocarina of Time have a horse? Is that what you're asking? Somebody gotta help me with that question. Hey, GameStop already has a PlayStation Xbox version for pre-order. I mean, if it gets made, Epic Games for I'm grabbing an eye patch and hitting the high seas. I like that. I like that, Jimmy.
They will fight, and they will die.
I really think this game is gonna be Bloodborne fast-paced, or increased speed versus OG Dark Souls. Okay, number 1. 2, Sekiro style per se, with the ability to jump. Maybe for all you care, that might even be a grapple mechanic, chat. Whoa, wait, chat. Y'all see that the horse double jumped, chat. The horse just double jumped. Well, let's put it like this. Regardless, I think there's going to be more linear options. I think it's just going to be a more linear game overall. Are we at 2? I said faster paced like Bloodborne, more linear like Sekiro. And I personally think number 3 is worldwide love, adoration, and respect for the game, the story, and the atmosphere. AKA, I am right now calling it Elden Ring will be praised in a similar way that Bloodborne. Similar. I do not think it will be able to match. Reason being, this isn't going to make sense. I almost can't explain my reasoning behind what I'm about to say. But I have something makes me want to believe this to be true. The fact that it is multi-plat. Like, and I don't even mean it I just mean it from the perspective of like that multi-plat stature that Bloodborne had makes it feel like a diamond. You can't play it anywhere. Not only that, they don't want to put it anywhere else. They're treating that game insane. It's just in a weird way. And I feel like it had this extra touch. Maybe it's just the Japan studio touch onto it that makes it have this highly loved. Bro, like I've never seen, there's a lot of games out there that are highly praised, you know, but the way people treat Bloodborne, and it's a modern game per se. We're talking about just one generation behind us. All the other games that they treat so highly like Bloodborne, Ocarina of Time, Mario games, Super Mario 3D, they're oldies. Those are classics. But Bloodborne, I don't know, when we talk about classics albums, the classics into works of art, is there like a year? You need some time. You need some time before you can rate it a classic. Bloodborne is a last generation game. And people call it a classic. I mean, I guess people don't call it a classic, but like it's gonna be. Like the way that it's treated now, we're gonna call it a classic. No, 100%, Glenn. No, this game shouldn't. But the only problem with why the Elden Ring probably isn't a next-gen exclusive is because this game has been worked on since last gen. That's the only thing, bro. So this game is on an engine for last gen. Now, hold on. When did Elden Ring get announced? When did this shit get announced? When did this shit get announced, chat? I just said Elden. It's going to be so hard, chat, to find this, man. I'm not going to find it. I'm not going to find it. Does anybody have any clue, bro? Anybody have any clue, man? 2 years? Okay, 2 years.
World premiere.
Okay. E3 2019. That's actually pretty short. Destiny type bosses. Probably, well, maybe not Destiny, because like Dark Souls games have this aesthetic. I just got some fries and cooked some beef. All right. Okay, so and right here they say George R. Martin right here, and this is what got people rock solid, bro. Right there, people seen this. I didn't, but people seen this. I'm telling you, it was an instant. Not chub. We skipped the chub phase. We went straight to rock hard. So yeah, bro. 2019. So it was finally revealed. Hold on a second. Let me see what was shown. It was finally shown in 2019. 2019, I think next gen was it was like a buzzword at that point. Yeah, no. So think about it. Revealed 2019, it's being made 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015 for however long you care. So, and like we start getting towards 2014, 2013, that's early gen. So for all you care, I would put money. Elden Ring began development at the start of last gen. Around the start of last gen, right? That's probably, maybe it was even in a pre-production phase, a planning phase before the last gen started, but it finally kicked off development probably around whenever last generation started. Just based off of how it all progressed, we saw a bunch of gameplay plus a release date, right? So it's like 2019, they could have shown us gameplay, but they didn't want to. R.R. Martin, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't make me hard because I don't watch Game of Thrones, but he's a writer for Game of Thrones. So what, a song, Ice and Fire, don't have a clue with that. I think it's a book, right? A song. This is. Oh, okay. A Song of Ice and Fire. This is Game of Thrones. No, I don't really care for. No. A lot of people do, bro. I don't have any relation to that man. But you see, for me, man, I'm such a neutral entity. Sometimes I almost want to say I feel like I don't have an opinion, but y'all know me. I got opinions. I got opinions out the wazoo. But I'm just such a neutral entity, bro, when it comes to shit like this. Like, I basically just put my trust in the world's admiration. It's like, y'all love him. Bro, you're not going to love somebody who killed his family. You know, you're not going to love a murderer. Maybe you're weird. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he has to have done something really... That was a really outlandish analogy. But you get what I'm trying to say. I just take it kind of for what y'all say, and I'm like, all right. I mean, I see Game of Thrones as well. People love that shit. People every week talking about it. That was a whole... You know what I mean? What's up, NVU? So it's just kind of like, yeah, I'll take it for what y'all say. I'm gonna trust y'all. I trust y'all. I mean, it's not even much to trust. It's like, bro, it's majority. You know what I mean? It's a large group of people that have that opinion. So I'm like, yeah, okay, good story. Now that obviously doesn't mean I'm gonna just be like blindly like his story, but it gets me excited. I can be excited based on what y'all say. You know what I mean? Miyazaki came in and said Armored Core 6, you'd have me spontaneously combust. But low key, bro, on Armored Core, they said that shit was. I seen some shit back in the day about an Armored Core is in the works. I don't follow that game, so I didn't try to. Oh no, my camera froze. I don't follow that game, so I didn't try to, figure it out. Zed, this is weird, bro. It just freezes by itself now. I've never had this happen. To where it just freezes randomly like this. It's only every time I've had to do something to trigger it to freeze. So that's weird. He's perfect for this. I mean, yeah, Game of Thrones. You think of Game of Thrones, you think of Dark Souls. It's perfect. It's perfect. All I gotta say is thank God, like, talking about podcasts that I plan to stream this weekend. Thank God we don't need I don't use webcam. I will say, oh, look, it came back to me and it just froze right away, bro. I was just about to say, it's fixing itself quickly, but it's still it's shitting out even quicker, which is interesting. I don't have a clue what this could be, like why it's doing that. But low key, I think that's basically, it's telling me to stop. I think it's telling me to stop. The reason I'm hyped is a picture I put on Discord. Which one was it, bro? Oh, that shit, bro. Where was it? It's in the Soulsborne. Okay, I see. Never cared for the Game of Thrones. Say, yeah, exactly. That's how I felt. I never cared for it. I'd rather watch the Count of Monte Cristo. Wait, isn't that funny ass one? Oh no, I know of Armored Core's Rave. It looks pretty good too. All right, with Elden Ring back, we might have to revive the Soulsborne channel, chat. The Soulsborne channel in the Discord. I'm about to put in suggestions. Got a Playboy cover, he says. All right, boys. So yeah, we'll see what I'll probably gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, probably, yeah. We'll probably stream tomorrow. We'll do just kind of recap, look at what all got talked about. I'm actually very interested to see what movies, because I don't know. They're definitely gonna go in depth about the ones we know about. Maybe not in depth, but like more details. So Uncharted, Last of Us. We don't know much about Last of Us, where we know a decent amount for Uncharted. So maybe more about Last of Us. And I'm really interested to see if there's gonna be more movies based off of games. Not from excitement, just from pure curiosity. Like, what are you gonna do next? You know, because there's an endless option. So we'll see what's up with that. And what was the other one? What was the other shit that we seen? And then this New World deep dive. I just want to see what's up, what Amazon's doing, because I think Amazon. Do you see the way Google entered the gaming industry? They rushed it like idiots. That's what it is. They rushed it like idiots. Whereas I honestly feel like Amazon's taking it a bit better. I think they're taking their time. They understand that it's not an easy thing to make a console, not just that, and then start competing with the top dogs. So now maybe I'm speaking out of line here, because they had that live service game that literally just got deleted. Like, they literally released it and it lasted for like a few days. It was a game, bro. Amazon released a game and it didn't do well at all, and they just took it down. They didn't even let it like live a little bit. Like, nah, I just can the shit. So maybe I'm speaking out of line, but I know they have Amazon Luna coming. Y'all probably don't even know what that is. It's basically Google Stadia. But the way Stadia, they just came out the gate and just started bragging about all this shit, and then nothing. It took 2 years to finally, you know what I mean? I feel like Amazon hasn't said anything besides, yeah, we're working on something, and I just imagine that hopefully they'll do better after they see what Google did, and whenever they're actually wait till it's a proper time to reveal it type shit. Stadia, they're trying to get in the game early. That's just what it was. They were trying to get in early so they could like ingrain themselves, but you might as well. I would prefer you just do all that shit in the background. Amazon and Google, y'all got money to do that shit in the background, and then finally reveal when you're ready. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just kind of like, we'll see, man. I still believe in streaming, game streaming. I just think it's a little early right now, but every year that goes by, we're getting closer and closer to that. I seen this dude tweet the other day. He was like, I was trying to get on this game, but I have to download all these updates. So I think there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential in game streaming. We'll just gotta see how it progresses. I'll see y'all at 12 o'clock if y'all are up on that for the G side. We'll see. If I don't think I'm gonna try to play tonight, day one. Like I said, I got other games that I'm trying to put some pressure on. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm definitely gonna be playing GG Strive tomorrow. So I recorded my gameplay. I was in the lab back during the demo, and so I recorded this shit so that whenever the day comes, I can just I can just be like, what are my bread and butters, right? I don't even need to consult. I don't need to consult nobody's video. I'm gonna consult my own videos. But it takes me a little bit to pull this shit off. Do I pull it off here? No, I don't. See, I could have continued that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get into it tomorrow. We're gonna get into more tomorrow. Then you learn how to go full in with gaming. The other companies put their all exactly kick. Meanwhile, the head of Google walks on stage and says, "Bro, the whole thing, like I was white knighting Stadia for about 1.5 years." Because at the end of the day, like I said, it is not a simple task to enter into this whole mix of the gaming competition. And the thing is too, Stadia they're sending shots out like fools, sending shots out with no grounding to back it up. It's like, shut up, Google. Just focus on getting a product that's actually worth our time, and then start talking about the benefits of streaming. I'm not gonna fix my camera, and then talk about the benefits. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just like, it was so stupid. There's a bunch of people that are like, oh yeah, we got money, we got data centers, we can do shit. No, shut the hell up. Get your shit together and then start bragging, because yes, streaming does have its benefits, but if you don't know, bro, you know what I'm saying? So screw them. They made me look like a fool because they're idiots. I kept saying, give them time, give them time. I gave these motherfuckers time, and they dropped the bag. Jade, I don't even know, bro, where she came from. This girl was, she was like a game director at some other company. Jade Raymond, hold on. What did she do? Assassin's Creed. They went and hired her she's the creator of Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. They grabbed her for Stadia, heading up a new studio. And guess what Stadia probably did? Google did. They're probably like, you don't need that. She's probably like, all right, I'm gonna need a budget of like 100 million for me to make a really good game. They're like, 100 million. They're like, are you out of your damn mind? Yet it's Google. And so that didn't last. She didn't have her own studio. I'm sorry. She was heading first party games, and then she's probably telling them what it takes to make first party titles. And then Google was probably like, wait, what are you talking about, Jay? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And this is a bunch of non-gamers telling her this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She left, and guess what? She goes, all right, Google is a bunch of idiots. Let me just start my own company. Guess what? PlayStation knows how to handle fucking gaming. And they're like, yeah, make a game for us. We'll give you however much you need. Jade's like, bet. And now she's going to make a first-party title, second-party title, whatever you want to call it, exclusive title for PlayStation. It's going to be fire. And Google just dropped the bag. So Google, long story short, Google's a bunch of idiots. I'm an idiot, not for believe him a little bit, but I still don't care, because I give people the benefit of the doubt. No, my camera is froze right now. My camera is froze. The camera is all messed up. No, the camera's froze. I just don't even care no more. It's just being an idiot. I don't know. It's really crapping out today. So that's why I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's my spiel about streaming. And that's why at the very least. So now basically my eyes are set on Amazon. I'm way more skeptical now. I thought Google could do something because they got money, right? Just throw money, because money can solve a lot of problems, for God's sakes. Just throw money at people. Say, just be like, yo, From Software, here's $1 billion, make some shit. But they didn't do that. So anyway, so now I'm trying to see what Amazon does. They're off to a bad start, but at the same time, they're doing a little bit better than Google, so we'll see. But anyways, that's it. That's all from me, boys. My fucking camera is broke, so let's get the fuck out of here. But I appreciate y'all boys for chilling, hanging. I will see you all tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for me. So that's it for me, man. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, get vaccinated, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Last time I said giving someone the benefit of the doubt was BB Tag. But yeah, man, y'all be good. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy, bro. Peace.